All right, this is Dan Reeser, VP of Growth at Acala, and I'm joined here by our co-founder, Betty Chen. Betty, this is a huge day, I think, for everyone in the Polkadot ecosystem, and I know people like you have been waiting years for this. So could you just tell everybody kind of what happened today, and why is it such a big deal, and kind of what's going on right now with Polkadot?
Yeah, November 11th, this is day for the first Polkadot auction. And this is the time where parachains will compete for a slot and to be launched on Polkadot. And really, this is a significant moment because Polkadot invented this new way of launching a blockchain in a fair and also community supported way. And basically, folks can put in their crypto to support a project. And then at the end of the lease period, which is 2 years, they can get their crypto back, where the project themselves will have to give rewards accordingly, as well as give their performance. And this is really a new way of keeping the project's deliverables accountable, which is a flip of the old ICO model. So really, this is like if it's done well, we will have long-term community supporters, and we will have liquidity when we go live. And then we are accountable to deliver what we promised. And then these things trickle up to also support the Polkadot entire ecosystem to flourish as well. So it is really a new sort of model working alongside different projects, different parties to make this happen and make it into a historical moment for all of us.
Yeah, pretty huge moment. And I know even at this point, there's been over $1 billion in DOT contributed across all the crowd loans. So huge community support already. And over the coming days through the end of the auction, there'll be more and more people getting involved. And just for everyone's awareness, so just to set us logistically where we are, where we were before this and where we're going. As you may know, the Acala Crowdloan was already open. So you're able to kind of open this up before the auction actually begins in some cases. So that's why people have already been contributing, but there's been a lot of people also who have been waiting for their dots to unstake. So those are beginning to unstake, every day now, and people are contributing their dot as they get those dots free. And then today marks the first day of a 7-day auction. So the first couple days are kind of like a warm-up period, and then days 3 through 7 are kind of the main event part of the auction, and we'll know the winner of the auction at the end of day 7. So I believe in some time zones that's November 18th, November 19th, somewhere around there. So we'll be communicating all that with everybody as far as the timelines and what to expect. Could you maybe, Betty, just elaborate a little bit about what Acala is building? I know you've been building this for well over 2 years. So what does it mean for people to become kind of an ACA community member and getting their piece of the network before we launch? And what is your vision for kind of where we're headed in the next few years?
Yeah, so I think at Acala, our goal is always to build a new decentralized financial infrastructure to provide better, more open, more transparent, accessible finance services for everyone on the planet. And then basically what we're delivering is a new economic zone on the internet of blockchain. So by token holders of Acala or the ACA token holders, you guys are the store or the owner of this new economic zone. And basically on this economic zone, you can think about you have the governance right to make decision on issuance of new assets, as well as listing new assets, as well as launching various different new features, making new economic policy decisions that potentially will power many of the financial protocol on top of it. And then we're only at the very beginning of our journey because end of the day, we see ourselves as the one of the core backbone or infrastructure that are able to deliver this service to the real financial world. So for example, we are integrating with many of the partners on the other side. So we are coming from the decentralized or crypto side, and on the other side is the fintech providers or the convenient experience providers that deliver the last mile user experience to the end users. So we are serving as the backbone or integrator with those folks to deliver new liquidity, new asset classes, also new yield or income generation account opportunities for those folks.
Yeah, so as Betty mentioned, it's a huge day for all of us. Acala's just in the beginning of our launch. Over the coming weeks, you'll be seeing all of our products roll out, including our EVM Plus environment for EVM developers, our liquid dot staking product, our decentralized stablecoin, and our DEX. So we're looking forward to welcoming lots of teams to build on top of the platform that we're getting ready to launch. For everyone who has already supported Acala leading up to now in the crowdloan, we are very grateful and thank you for becoming part of our community with us. And for everyone who plans on contributing to the Acala Crowdloan, thanks in advance. And we look forward to kind of launching this network together with you. So thank you.